What's up, guys? This is Kender. Welcome back to another episode of Kender Plays Minecraft from the Craft Theory server. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. I say welcome back, even though this is really technically the first episode of this season. I decided to take a break for a while, but I am back, I am playing, and we are here on the Craft Theory server, and I cannot wait to show you guys everything that we've been up to. We've been really super busy on the server. We've built some really amazing things, so let's go ahead and get started right now. Currently, we are in my base. Now, I plan on showing my base off. My base is actually really, really cool. Here's a kind of a sneak peek. But we're not going to start with this today. Today, we are going to go over to the spawn chunks, basically Spawn Island, and let's take a look there, because that's really where it all began for all of us here on the Craft Theory server, was at spawn. So give me a few minutes, and I will bring you guys back when we're over there. I'm currently circling around Spawn Island. I'm trying to get all the chunks to load. We have been having some serious lag here on the server. I'm not quite sure what's causing it, but we need to investigate it for sure. So here is Spawn Island. Now, I'm flying around in cinematic mode, so hopefully you guys can get a really good view of what this place looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just breathtaking, if you ask me. Now, there has been quite a lot of work done by a whole lot of the people here on the server. And let's go ahead and start with the middle. So, this right here is a gazebo. Now, we wanted to build this. Oops, just took a picture. At 0, 0. Because of this reason right here. We have this hopper going into this chest. So, anything that gets in the end will actually end up here. If it falls through the end portal, will end up in this hopper and end up in this chest right here. So, as you can see, there have been a few things that have fallen through. I don't know what's going on with all that. This gazebo right here was built by Daydreamer, and she did a wonderful, wonderful job on this. I can't say it. There's a puddle. I can't say enough good things about this. I love it. It's perfect. She did this little puddle right here. This path and these steps leading up into the mountain there. And we're going to head that way in just a second. Right now, we're going to come over here and pay a visit to this. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. There he is. To the horse here, we have an undead horse. This was a gift from Monkeywork to everybody here on the server during Halloween. We actually had a bunch of custom mobs that he made. We did a mansion raid, and this was basically a prize for doing the mansion raid. It was really cool, really fun. This area right here that he's residing in was built by Chasing Clouds and Sherry Pie, and they did a great job. I really love these dead trees. I, over at my base, want a couple of these to be built. I still need to talk to Clouds about that and see if he'll do it. I'm sure he will, because he's a really, really great guy. So we wanted to make sure that we had plenty of iron. So I spent the first 2 weeks on the server building these. Now there's one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. These are our iron farms. There's 6 of them. And we had, when we first started, 2 teams. One was called the Masonauts, and we lived in a mesa that's over that direction. One is called Outlander, and they lived over in the desert in that direction. So to unify the server, I wanted to build each farm to represent the side that we all lived on. So these are actually built, and I don't know if I can fly again. We've got some really serious lag here on the server, so I won't try and fly around again. But this is made out of the red sandstone, and these are made, of course, out of the white sandstone. Do I have my zoom on? I do. And I tried to accent each one of these using the corresponding block of the other one. So they kind of tied, to each other and tied our 2 teams into one team. Now, these originally were just, they're the standard iron farms where there's 20 villagers and the iron golems spawn and they fall down. I wanted to make them look like they're floating. So, Wading Through Life built this one. I built this one. Let's see. I did this one as well. And Hawkroon Hammer did this one up here. Now, like I said, we wanted to make them look like they were ripped out of the ground and that they were floating away. And these chains here are made out of the iron that's been produced. And PJ Pajama Bottoms actually was the one who built these chains. And I think they look awesome. They go down into the water. They go all the way down to the bottom of the ocean and are anchored in the floor of the ocean, which I think is really cool. And of course, we have some in here which look like they've been broken off, and it's just really, really neat. I really like them a lot. I was kind of hoping that a golem would spawn so we could see it in action, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I, of course, put the lava up there in the middle, so when they fall through, they catch on fire and they go all the way down. There's a third one down in the water right there. They actually go into a killing chamber, and then the iron is spit out and put into a lava stream. Not a lava stream, a water stream that takes it. It used to take it inside this mountain, which look at this. Look at the inside of this. Just take a moment to marvel at this. This thing is beautiful. This was built by Creepers to Kill and My Puppy Taylor, and those ladies did a fantastic job on this interior. I love it. This took a long time to hollow out, too. So, I mean, we all worked really hard on this, getting this to look right. So, I had the iron collecting back here. Oops, I've been driving around with that on. I don't mean to. And it wasn't... the chunks weren't loaded, and it was just awful. So, I ended up having to move it down here. Now, Sherry Pie actually helped me make this room, and she did an awesome job on the floor. She was the one who is the total inspiration behind all this. Sorry for the ticking. The iron comes and it collects in here. There's a little iron item elevator that takes it around and makes it go into these chests, which I'm going to have to come in here and empty them out. It looks like they're getting a little full. I mean, we've got iron, so much iron for days. It's amazing what's happened here. But yeah, it collects behind this wall, goes up into a series of hoppers that drop it off into these chests. Once these chests are full, you come over to a bench and turn it into blocks, and there you go. It's iron for everyone for days and days and days. It's pretty amazing. So when we come back out here, we'll cross this little bridge. Wanted to show you a little bitty path that we have here. Monkey has added in on the path blocks. We actually have a speed boost on the path blocks, so it's pretty amazing. We're actually doing it as like a beta test for the next season 4. We have some really big plans. The 113 comes out, and we're all going to try to do like an oceanic style world. Now, there are a few of us who want, land to do our thing. I definitely want to be stuck out in the ocean, for sure. I have so many plans in place, so much in mind. I cannot wait to show you guys what I'm going to do. It's absolutely going to be amazing. So, that path was created, and it winds down and around through this little wall here. Not wall, but hill. Over to this path. Now, My Puppy Taylor and I... we actually caught these spiders and named them. I wish that I could get over to them. Come here. Come here. Let me see your faces. They're named. I can't remember what they're named, but we named them something. There's something kind of funny. It was pretty funny trying to get them in here, too. Sam, Sunrise Sam, actually was the one who built this, which I love this. I absolutely love this fountain right here. It's I don't know. To me, it's really, really cool. Sherry Pie built this tree, which I think is pretty amazing. I love it. Now, I don't know if you noticed, there's a bat out there. Actually, there's a couple bats out there. During Halloween, we had a mob, and Monkey called it the Green Arrow. and it rode on the bat, and it was probably one of the worst mobs ever. The thing, one of them, we have a couple of them caught. I'll have to find them, and I'll put them in another episode later on in the series so you guys can see what they look like. They're just, oh God, he does such a great job of making the worst mobs ever. I mean, these things will just absolutely beat your face up. It's amazing. Halloween week it's so much fun because it's so scary. So this tree, I built this tree. It's the first custom tree that I've ever done. I had some really good help from Chase and Cloud, he does these trees he's amazing at building trees. And his inspiration was what made me want to build this one. I don't do the same justice to these things that he can do. He's absolutely amazing. So I know this episode is going to be kind of short. I just want to start out the series kind of slow and take it easy and just show you guys, one thing at a time that we've done here on the server. So I think in the next episode, we might go see Outlanders or we might go see Masonauts. I don't know yet. Leave me a comment in the description down there and tell me what you'd rather see. Would you rather see the Outlander side, which is all desert, and it's amazing what they've done over there, or would you rather go see what the Masonauts have done, that was my team? And like I said, let me know what you want to see down in the comments, and we'll take a poll, and hopefully the next time that we see each other, we will be going on a world tour. So, guys, I have been Kender. This has been an episode of Minecraft from the Craft Theory server, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, P.S. I am glad to be back.